Baby, my Valentine. Can I eat the make you want temperature to rise? If you leave me alone, I swear you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Love me, but don't leave me. I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make I see you in love. Give me love. Make a bad man. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. I in my body carry for my head every night. And you I want it. No, don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo. And we got lucky, no limit. I feel it, what you're doing, we know you're ready, gotta go. Your body there. Make I see you. And you when they got my passion. You leave me and the party, oh, no. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to tell me I look pretty. Before you go see me, find your game, your body. Same one, you're dancing for me, baby, come and give me your.
And welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Jokic. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA Draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal. Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Come on, y'all.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting.
And the technical free throw is good. Bryant outside. Pass to Nash. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Leonard. And get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Outside Morant. Now George. From deep.
It's 20 push-ups.
Leonard pulls down the
So
board.
closer to the line.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's Nash. On the wing, Bryant. Takes the three. And the basket by
Check
Nash.
these people, bro.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Right wing. Back to George. To the wing, right side. The three.
Good shot. Good shot.
No luck on that one. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused.
I got you, Kareem.
Weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Backcourt.
Pass to Jokic.
Yeah.
Off the mark there with a three. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Hey, Clay.
And here's George. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
With an efficient jump shot and limitless confidence, man. I tell you what, George is a threat from just about anywhere on the floor.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
The three is up.
My bad, dog.
He buries
Damn.
it from three. He's got 10.
He definitely
Oh, he's
fucking
really
up.
showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Morant.
Bro, I was
Down low
definitely
that
going to
time.
come
Got
through
hit
and
with the
dunk.
3-second call.
I don't want to get no shot.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's
Come on,
Jokic.
no.
Plenty of space. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Dude, he got 10 on him. He ain't scoring no more for real.
Just handle himself inside.
Let's do some amazing crossover
Here's
layup.
Nash. He's got 10. And here's Jokic outside. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Nash. And Morant over to help. Bryant outside. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took
He
the
ain't
dunk.
got to do
Right in
that.
front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
got a piece of it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Oh, swiped away.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Thompson.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
And that concludes a back and forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Up one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge,
Bro, shoot the three.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I know I should have laid it up. I tried to. Then
Leonard to the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in Morant. This man is in full control of the offense.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
On the wing, Bryant. All alone. Chalk up two there. Bryant got 7 points. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Come on, bro. Don't do that, dog. What is y'all on, bro? You want to try to dribble and then pull up on them? Go ahead, man. That's what you want. Study on the point guard, play point guard.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Toppin.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Tatum with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Nash. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Back to George. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. To the paint. Here's Morant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. Adjustments are in every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
I can't get no shine, bro. I'm so tired of this. I get on fire again, do one. Bring it up court on a fast break, dribble a fast breakout. Jay Funny Money here, man. Go ahead, get the ball back. Yeah, I'm gonna give it right back to you. I ain't want the ball.
George for 3.
Y'all determined to move.
Gully grabs the miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Leonard.
Home team. It's time for T-shirts.
But I'm supposed to like the Steve Nash up.
Pass to Jokic. Lots of room. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. George has the open look. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. George has got 7 points.
2 minutes remaining.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Down low. Here's Nash. There's the block. There's 1:40 left in the first half.
Bro.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Bryant.
Why won't you just pass the ball on the fast break, bro? Dang. Could have been a goofy. You're not fast to just drop around. I don't care who you got.
On the wing, Bryant.
Give me the ball and let me bring it up court.
For three. Here's Nash. Over Toppin. Nash misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Thompson. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic. First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line. 58 seconds left in the second. Here's Nash. Pounded by Moran. Pass to Nash. To stop the drought. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. He's got 15.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of game more often than not.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Obi Toppin.
And he can't get the first one.
Line for 2.
That one misses.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Fans, make some noise for your against team. Fans, back to your home team dancers.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Misses from close range.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Jason Tatum. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for the away team. Obi Toppin. Taking 2
So he
shots.
comes up empty at the line. Leonard left side. The kick to Tatum. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that...
Your home team, 29. The away team, 32.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And he's going for the lob! And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
George outside. Right side Thibault. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Nash with the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Home team. Who wants a t-shirt? And now, your dance team.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Jokic.
Away team foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Third personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Toppin's shot is off.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Back to Tatum. The 15-footer.
Jason.
Good on the bucket. Tatum's got 8.
I just love the ball move.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Ja Morant.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Morant. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
It's George on the wing. He's got 10.
George.
And we know George is a great shooter, but when he's attacking the rim like that, it gives this team a whole different attitude.
Bryant, left side. Shoots. Releases from the wing and drills it. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Thompson. George outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
Team ball.
A minute 53 left to play in the third. Fires from deep. The kick to Tatum. It's George on the wing. Cuts off the pass. Here's Nash. And he lays it in on the break. give him 23.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Make some noise!
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Thompson. George outside. Lets it go from deep.
Paul George.
And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
And this is what makes George a star. His confidence rising and firing off the catch.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
1:09 left in the third. Here's Nash. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Morant. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Jokic. Bryant with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Klay Thompson.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And that one's good. Bryant's got 13. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Toppin.
Home team foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team. Obi Toppin.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Here's Nash. Oh, George with a steal. Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Away team foul. Paul George. First personal foul. Third team
Throw
foul.
good. Bryant.
At the line for your home team.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
51.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Right side Morant. Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Ja Morant.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Back to Bryant. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
On the wing, Bryant.
Ball
And
is
that
taken.
goes out of bounds.
The ball
And
goes to
they'll
your
keep
home team.
possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
George outside. From deep three-point range. That ties the game.
Abdul-Jabbar.
He's got 22.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Thompson with a steal. Pass to George. Now here's Morant. To take the lead. Denied by Tatum. They get it back.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And they recover it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. The drive by Morant.
Blocking foul called on Steve Nash. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. Pass to George. From deep. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drops in the layup for two.
Steve Nash.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's the steal. Here's Toppin. He goes up again. Denied by Tatum.
Home team ball.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the basket by Nash.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Morant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the setup by Morant. 28 points for him.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Away team. Let's hear how much you want it, fans.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Nash. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. No good off the glass. Oh, and they take the lead.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the bucket is good. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
And here's Tatum. Driving in. It's kept alive. Nash. Three-pointer off the mark. For three, George. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Nash. Bryant outside. From 13. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take two free throws now.
First team.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
So he gets them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
In transition, here they come. Yes!
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
It falls!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Down low. Here's Nash. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
30 seconds left in the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots from the right block. The bank shot, no good. Out to Leonard. Here's Jokic. Here's Nash. Pounded by Moran. Here's Bryant to the left wing. Now here's Leonard. George defending. Tatum with room to shoot. It's in! Stolen by Bryant.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. 40.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are...
On the speaker, 사진 찍고 싶어. Yeah, just take a picture. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling all this. Yeah, 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 yeah. 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마. 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 그 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it popping tags for the night yeah. Meet up extra early, get it started, yeah. 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해. I don't recognize your friend's face. 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게. 원하면 함께 chillin'. 내 오는 100% tonight. Yeah, I'm finna represent, we hire. 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼. Take pics for Instagram, looking like I'm searching. Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh. 맘에 든 애를 bang, ay. Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap. 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼. ay. 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. ay. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. ay. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어. 야, 넌 앞을 즐기지. 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이. 하루만 놀아게 we not for the night. Oh, bass bumping right. Oh, I done lost count. Oh, we don't rap like that. 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it
내 옆엔 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah. 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah. 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파리도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들어 make the mood Ay, we take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다는 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah, grinding every day Yeah, 손으로 모아 pray Yeah, yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah, 너무 감사해 Yeah 민지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah, let's get it
A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy, tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami. Y la mete buscarme, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscarme, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Fui Richie, 08 teadera. Fui todos los presos míos. Tuvieron que hacer lo malo pa' burlarse del sistema. Fue mucha vuelta que hicieron pa' llenar la cartera. Ahora vestimos de Gucci, estos pencos no me llegan, todos son duele de problemas ni de music. La calle la corremos de verdad, tono de boca. Hablen lo que quieran, pero ninguno me topa. Mientras ustedes están hablando, paro con una por ella da la cara. Dile a tu rapero favorito que yo soy su para. Ustedes no me llegan ni que los míos copiaran. Yo me muevo diferente, ey. Ustedes no quieren guerra cuando me ven a la calle, ninguno dan el frente. Ey, aquí damos corriente. Y la mete buscame, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscame, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Mi meta es seguir buscándome, no estoy en gente. Yo me busco papeletas, eso frecuente. No te lleves de la dema que tiene la gente. Soy puro con lo puro, me rodeo con... Mírame la cadena, los bibis están brillando. La muñeca del peso me está tumbando. Ellos me preguntan cómo me estoy buscando. Shh, pa' mí que tú estás cooperando. La pista que me pongan yo no ronco, yo la aplico. Neni me produce, siempre rompemos los discos. Ustedes todos son cooperan con Federico. Así en su malesí que te dan 7 y pico. A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy, tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami.
Vale. Star 9, homie, got features like Riri, water on my wrist, like Fiji, I'm ballin',
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Leonard with the bucket.
Well, Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Now here's Jordan. Pippen is doubled. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And throwing it down. Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Uncovered. No good off the back of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Right side, Pippen. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Pippen's got 6 points.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Edwards. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Called on.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
To the inside. Jordan's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
First team foul.
Outside Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Pippen with the wide open look. They get it back. It's stolen by Edwards.
Team foul.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the left side wing. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. 2 points. That one goes. 8 points for him.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Pippen. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And Leonard has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Leonard with the steal. Outside for Durant. Pass to Adebayo. Some solid defense from Pippen.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and they pick up 2.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Pass to Adebayo.
Away team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for the home team.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
It's Curry outside. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Pippen with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Tatum. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Pippen. Here's Tatum.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Durant. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside Curry. Westbrook with the steal.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And Durant sends it back. And that does it for the first quarter.
With the score.
They're up by 8.
18.
And the second quarter.
10. Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. Durant's got 6 points.
Yeah, and I mean, smart, too. It's understanding, okay, shots coming off here. I'm going to get myself to the spot, and I'm going to get a couple of bonus opportunities for my team.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Adebayo. Down low. Here's Curry.
Stephen Curry.
5 on the clock.
Assisted by.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, this is one aspect of his game where Kawhi Leonard has come such a long way. The ability to make guys around him better with his passing.
And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard with the bucket.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Took him no time at all on that one.
3 points.
Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Leonard, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And now Curry running the floor all by himself. It's stolen by Johnson. Pippen with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pippen for 3.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan, a problem for offensive players.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Stephen Curry.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. And Durant launches from deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside Pippen. Back to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Misses the baby hook. For the finish, here's Durant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball
movement. The line for one.
That free throw good from Durant.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
That's tipped. Pippen with it. Picked up by Edwards. And the rejection by Leonard. And they get it back. 4 on the clock. Jordan can't get it to go. Pass to Leonard.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
This guy turned himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be a dominant two-way force.
Pippen down low. Pippen is doubled. They get it again. Great D that time from Adebayo.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Stephen Curry gets the bucket.
Well, the constant movement of Stephen Curry allows him to get to that catch-and-shoot game. That is beautiful basketball.
Curry on the wing. It's hauled in by Pippen. Knocked loose. Here's Tatum. And Durant sends it back. And we finish one half of basketball.
With the score. Your home team, 24. The away team, 30.
Fans, make some noise for yours. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Tatum. Pass to Johnson. Here's Pippen. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Pippen's got 13.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper. Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the away team, Idris Bam Adebayo.
And he can't get the first 2 shots. That one is no good.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Pippen with the bucket.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Up and in on the layup. He's got 14.
Now, passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Adebayo. A shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Pippen.
Stephen Curry.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant showing you that I can play with power, with authority, up and over the defense, and slams it home.
Here's Pippen. Tipped away. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Count that bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's shot is good.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
Second team foul.
That's his third foul of the game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pippen for three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Curry wide open. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots, you've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Off the inbound. And it's sent back by KD. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Outside Durant. The three. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters to help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Durant with a wide open look. It's good from long range. KD's got 8 points here in this quarter.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And so here's the home team. It's a 16-point game. Tatum draws the double. It's stolen by Curry. And Durant puts up a deep three. And they recover it. Here's Leonard. Misses off the right eye. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter.
Away team foul.
And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
Tatum draws the double. The shot comes out. Nice D from Durant. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Coming onto the floor.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Leonard with the steal. To the paint. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Curry outside. And Pippen pulls it down. Johnson in the corner. Lobs it up for Jordan. Leonard with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Pippen. To stop the run. Offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. From deep three-point range. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for the
They get Stephen Curry.
Scottie Pippen.
That one misses.
3 shots.
And he misses all 3.
That's the end of the
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
The away team
delivering
54.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Curry. From deep. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pippen with the steal. Pippen is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Well, the Claw in complete command of the ball on the way up. Nicely done.
Here's Pippen. And that one goes long. And here's the fast break. Here's Edwards. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Team foul.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Pippen. An easy 2 points on the layup. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Leonard, no luck. Leonard with the steal. No good. Nice D from Pippen.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up to DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
Stephen Curry.
If it's possible, it feels like Stephen Curry has taken on even more responsibility over the last few years, but this guy certainly has the shoulders to be able to carry it.
Stephen Curry with the foul.
Personal foul.
That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Pippen is doubled. Nice move. The kick out to Westbrook. Launches a three. And it's Pippen missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Durant. And here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Johnson. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3
points.
Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Stephen Curry is must-see TV right now. This guy offensively so brilliant.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Outside Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. And it's Pippen missing. Here's Leonard. Can't hit that one. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Edwards. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. And that one's good. Durant's got 24.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Leonard. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West, outdoors, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee without Chris Middleton struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
Pass to Pippen. Shot to stop the run. Here's Westbrook. 3-pointer. They get it back. Jordan. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Looking to get back on track here.
Kawhi Leonard.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Kevin Durant.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Jump ball call.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. On the wing, Johnson. Pippen outside. Back to Johnson. 3-pointer. Pippen missing again.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Loads it up for Adebayo.
Idris
Up high to
Adebayo.
stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And it's Pippen missing. They get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And it's sent back by KD. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd
I lean it.